Hello guys, this video will begin our exploration of Linux administration. I'll try to explain it as simply as possible so you can understand and digest everything. We'll cover a variety of topics and try a variety of things. This video is suitable for both complete beginners and more experienced users, so you can refresh your memory if you have missed anything. Perhaps you're preparing for an interview right now and want to review the basics. I hope everyone will find something useful from this video. First, what is Linux? Linux is the kernel of an operating system, a special set of programs for managing the hardware of our computers. Linux is open source software, meaning anyone can view the source code and modify it to suit their needs. These modifications lead to Linux distributions. Popular ones include Ubuntu, Debian, Mint, Fedora, Arch Linux, etc. etc. Essentially, distributions are operating systems based on the Linux kernel, built for specific tasks by a person or group of people. So, to answer the question, why are almost all servers on the planet now Linux based, we say Linux is open source, it's free, and we can essentially manage our machine's resources however we want. Here I have Ubuntu without a graphical interface, basically just a terminal. In fact, almost all virtual private servers, instances, machines, call them whatever you want, everything you log into will look exactly like this. A graphical interface takes up some of the machine's resources and in principle it's simply unnecessary. It may all seem scary and confusing, I know, but in reality there's nothing out of the ordinary here. I'm sure with practice you will understand everything and feel in terminal like at your home. Firstly, I have to describe what we see here. What is this? Why we need it? Everything is simple. Root is our username, like in video games. Our login, our username. In Linux it calls username. Next we have this @ it's just a separator between our username and hostname. Hostname is just our machine's name. In my case it's Ubuntu tests. Next we have another separator, this colon. Next we have a path to our current folder. And next we have a prompt symbol. When I'm using root, it's like root, it's our admin username in Linux. When I am using root, I have this symbol. When I'm using regular user, here will be just a $sign. Okay, let's move on to the commands. What we can execute here. First, who am I? The simplest command in Linux, maybe. It outputs you your username, like here. In my case it's root. Next, the same, we can type host name. It will output our host name. Next, we can type uname. It will output our operating system. It's Linux. We can add -a flag with this command. It stands for all. It shows your OS, your host name, your kernel version, and many shit that you don't need. If your terminal looks messy, you can type clear, enter, and it just clears your terminal. Next, we have interesting command, uptime. Uptime shows you how long your system is running, how many users using this machine, and load average. Explanation of load average. Think of CPU cores as checkout lanes in a store. Load average 1 means that one lane fully busy. If your machine has 4 cores, load average 4 means that all 4 are busy. If the load is much higher than your core count for a while, things may feel slow. Next command is top. Top is our task manager. Here you see CPU load, memory load, time of every process, and process name. You have ID of your process, you have user who executes this process or command, and many other metrics. It shows load average too. It shows how many tasks machine have, how many tasks are running, how many sleeping, stopped, and zombie. We will talk about these statuses lately. You can navigate in top with your arrows on your keyboard, and you can press Q to quit and type clear. Next we have a command echo that prints text. We can type here hello. It will output hello to us. We can type echo $path and it will show us the list of folders, directories separated by colons. Where you type any command, Linux searches these folders left to right for your command. In the next video I will show you how to navigate through folders in Linux, through directories, how to create, remove, copy, rename any files, and so on. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.